MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Standing in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Into the box, Adam Eaton. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped up. Alonso shading to his right. Two gone.
Batting third, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eric Thames. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The second baseman.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. In now as Drupal Cabrera.
Number 13.
Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7. The catcher, number
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Right to him. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here.
Taken high and deep to right. Eaton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
batting eighth. Not shortstop. Ahmed.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in now, Marcus Stroman. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
In now, Brandon Nimmo. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Soto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Victor Robles. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in now, Steven Strasburg. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Swing and a liner. Foul. Once again a 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. At the plate, Trey Turner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 1 to the National shortstop.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Juan Soto is out number 2 here in the third inning. Ready with the 1-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 2-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Hit softly down the line at first. Turner at third. Eaton on at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. In now, Pete Alonso. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Into the box, J.D. Davis. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Eaton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Dominic.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Wilson Ramos. Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, Whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. The bouncer to the left side. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The third baseman, number 13,
In now as Dribble Cabrera hit on the ground down the first baseline. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground for Cano at second. And there's one away. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Inside and low, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Victor Robles, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit to short. Rosario's got it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Next up, 2-3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Marcus.
Standing in now, Marcus Stroman. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Trey Turner. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adam Eaton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jeff McNeil sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Cabrera's there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
To the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
To short. Turner has it. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Thames. Thames behind 1-2.
1-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dominic Smith is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. In now, Wilson Ramos fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Brad Brock will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tomas Nido is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McNeil is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Another 2-2 offering. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Roenis Elias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now to the plate, Tomas Nido. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one. Now another 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Turner gloves it. And that's the first out. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. 2-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
So now to the plate, Robinson Cano. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Matt Adams will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario in the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's set. The 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He's set. The 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The third baseman, number 13.
At the plate now, Dribble Cabrera. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Victor Robles. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Wilmer Defoe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Justin Wilson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.